guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Arieee. I know I got me some new subscribers lately and I haven't done a video in a while, so I'm gonna do 50 questions with Arieee. Got my questions right here in my favorite little name cup. And I'm gonna answer some. I'm just gonna pick them at random, just to give you guys some updates about me, just to give my new subscribers some things to get to know about me. Whatever questions I don't answer here, I actually have another video that I did when I first started my channel where I answered some questions. I'll put the link in the description box so you can take a look at that. If you are watching and you have not subscribed, you already know what I'm gonna say. Stop what you're doing, pause this video, and go and like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. We gonna go all the way up, I promise. I promise. So we're gonna jump right into these videos because I don't want to make this no 40-minute video. Okay, my favorite season I would have to say is fall. I love like burnt oranges, browns, greens. I love Thanksgiving. Like, there's no bugs in fall. It's not too cold. It's not too hot. Like, fall is just that time. Like, take the kids apple picking, pumpkin picking, the works. Will you do prank videos? I doubt it. That's not really what my channel is geared towards. I'm not opposed to it. Probably like when Zuri gets older, I'll like play pranks on her, or me and her play pranks on her father. But right now I'm like more focused on, lax, chill stuff, But I mean, that could be a thing. If I do get into the habit of pranks, I think I would make that like a separate channel, like a challenge and prank kind of channel. Let's see. What's one of your favorite things about Zuri? Damn, y'all only want one? A favorite thing about Zuri is how loving she is, y'all. Like, she's a hugger. She gives kisses. She likes to cuddle. Like, she's always laughing. She's always smiling. Like, literally, when people are in a bad mood, they call for my baby. Like, she is really so uplifting. It's crazy. Let's see. What is your happy place? My happy place is anywhere my daughter is, anywhere my family is. Like, home, because that's where my daughter and my man is. Whenever I'm like, around my mom, my cousins, my brother, my father, like all family members that I connect with, because you be having those family members that you could do without. We know. Tell us more about your small business. Okay, so initially, and I also have a video on that as well, I had started selling sleepwear during the pandemic. It was called Beauty Sleep by Z. And that was kind of like my stepping stone business. That was my trial and error space. Well, I'm still going through the trial and error stage. There's always new things to learn about business, but at the time, it was a profitable business because, we couldn't go nowhere. So the only way to look cute was to have some cute pajamas. Since then, I've rebranded to Zuri's Closet New York, and it's clothing and accessories. I do still have some sleepwear on there. So, if you still do the pajama party thing, I still got some onesies up there. And my onesies are now at $5 a piece, just because I'm trying to get rid of those. But Zuri's Closet New York is, I think I kind of based it around my style a little bit. Like, I like to wear things that, how can I put it? I can wear any of my outfits with heels or with sneakers. I can wear an outfit to the club, and I can also wear it to see a quick movie with my girls. Like, I have brunch outfits that you could wear to church, like vacation stuff, you know. I'm working on adding a denim collection, but I find that with denim, you have to be very selective. Ladies, you know, when we playing about our jeans, they gotta let the booty sit high. Can't be too much space in the front and the crotch area. Things like that. My goal is to have a fast, affordable fashion collection that can appeal to the average woman, you know? So, like, there will be things that you can glitz and glam, but really it's like an everyday stop and shop. Like, if you need an outfit to go to brunch, I have a let's do brunch collection. If you got a date, I have a night out collection. If you're going to girls night, you could take something from the night out collection. I have a basic instinct collection for my ladies that, you know, we obsessed with our leggings. We obsessed with a good plain white tee, you know, a quick, like, solid color crop top, things of that nature. I have the denim blues section. I have an addiction to jean jackets, and that's also where the denim jeans collection will be. Vacation club, like I said, we be needing those, you know, flowy two-piece sets and beach cover-ups, beach shirts and things like that. So yeah, I'm, you know, slowly working my way into my clothing and really finding a flow, so that even though I have all of these different collections, there's still like a, you know, a flow. You know, I'm gonna do a separate video on my business because I just spent about, I don't even know how many minutes. Let's just go to the next question. Do you ever feel alone? I had a daughter, y'all, a 1-year-old daughter. Ain't no alone. And I live with my daughter and her father. I would hope at some point I get the chance to feel a little alone. Like, I'm sneaking and making this video right now because she's sleeping. He's not home from work yet. So, yeah. That tells you how alone I am. What's your favorite movie? Favorite movie? Do I have a favorite movie? I like Matilda. I like Mean Girls. I like all of the Bad Boys movies. I like Mission Impossible. I love everything Tyler Perry, except for that Halloween movie. I didn't really get the point of that one. I don't know. Like, my favorite movies be all over the place. If I could watch it a million times, it's a favorite. Like, I could watch Baby Boy a million times. I could watch all the Fridays, like All About the Benjamins. I love Ice Cube movies. Yeah. I don't know. Picking one for certain topics is so hard. What kind of car do you drive? That's trying to be funny. I don't have a car yet, but I'm manifesting the car that I do want. And when I get her, I'm going to do a car tour video. And I'm going to put this clip back in that video so y'all see this is the car I drive. Okay? Well, look at me. Ooh. Sorry, I be using my phone to record, so I'll be catching notifications. Favorite food? Seafood, honey. Love me a crab leg. Love me some shrimp. Love me some salmon. All that good stuff. Mussels and all that I'm not really into. I do want to travel to New Orleans to try crawfish for the first time. But all in all, seafood is my thing. Like, I could eat seafood for a full 30 days and not be annoyed. Like, you could put it with anything. If I'm having steak, I could put some shrimp with it. If I'm having pasta, I could put a piece of salmon with it. I could throw some shrimp in it. If I'm having rice, I could shred some salmon, rip up some crab meat. Like, can't get tired of seafood. Where do you want to travel to next? I would love to go back to Turks and Caicos. I don't feel like I got the full experience because I went there on a cruise and I didn't leave the docking area. So I experienced the beach, I experienced Margaritaville, but like No, I want to stay at a resort, Turks and Caicos. I want to take a picture in the transparent canoe. Like, I love white sand and blue waters. Like, babe, if you're watching this, please take me to Turks and Caicos. Your thoughts and stance on friendships. Friendships are funny, yo. One thing I learned, and it was a really big lesson for me, is once I made that last friend in like 2013, I could have stopped right there. Anybody, I'm lying, 2 or 3 people, you know, there's still people. Let me be careful in my word choice. There's a lot of people I could have just left where they was at, or took the experience of them for what it was and left them where they were at. Like, ugh, females are weird. Like, I'm heavy on my male friends and my female friends that act like males, because I feel like that's me. But anything in between, let's just say I don't miss nobody that ain't here, and I ain't looking for nobody to come back. That's on purr. How was childbirth? Child, I got a whole video on childbirth. I'm gonna link that one in the description box as well. Watch that video. I discussed everything about my childbirth from beginning to end, from the time I went to the hospital to the time they induced me to the time they cut me open. Yes, child, they cut me open. Look for the video that says they sliced me like cold cuts and watch that. And by the way, me, my daughter, and her father are all in that video. So, hobbies. I don't think I have hobbies. I'm interested in starting to teach myself how to cook different things. Like, I saw some cookbooks that I would like to buy myself to learn how to make some different things. So I want to do that. Yeah, I wouldn't call my business a hobby, because that's something that I actually want to flourish in. Like, I want to open a store one day. Like, right now I'm content with fully online, but one day I want to open a store. So I wouldn't consider something that huge a hobby. Yeah, I guess just the whole cooking thing. Top 5 music artists. I'm an R&B junkie. I love Chris Brown. I love Keisha Cole. Rap. I love Nicki Minaj. How many was that? Chris Brown, Keisha Cole, Nicki Minaj. There's this girl. She's really underground though. Not really underground, but like, she's not like mainstream. Her name is Lady London, because she actually raps about something. Like, the topics and her wordplay is crazy. I gotta look her up. Her name is Lady London. 5th, I love Meek Mill. I'm surprised I didn't even say that first. Like, he been pissing me off lately with some of his decision making, but all in all, I'm gonna love him forever. So yes. Are you happy? Yo, it's crazy because people look at questions like this and be like, what? Like, but if you would have asked me this a few months ago, I really would have said no. Like, and it's because I just was allowing too much into my life. I was allowing too much to absorb my energy. I was allowing too many people into my space, and I had to kind of realize that, like, just because certain people are in your life in certain aspects doesn't mean that you have to allow them 100% access, you know? So ever since I've been learning those things and like checking things off of my list of like just things that I want for myself, like starting my business and getting my license and working towards getting a car and fixing my credit. Like, since I've been doing those things and seeing results, like, it's awakened something in me. Like, tapping into my career, I've gotten into using my degree. So your girl is happy. My daughter's flourishing. She's healthy. She's beautiful. She's the happiest baby I've ever seen in my life. My man, we are every relationship, we are a work in progress, but there's nowhere else that neither one of us would rather be. So I'm happy. Favorite places to shop. I love Zara. I love Zuri's Closet, New York. I love Shein. I actually want to start doing some Shein try-on hauls, like just to like show off my clothes that I be getting from there. I love Nike. That like basically all my sneakers or some type of Nike, Vapor Max, Air Max. I love New Balance. I've been tapping into New Balance a lot too. I like Pretty Little Thing. I've been looking on there a lot for like my work clothes because my work attire is changing now. Yeah, those are just some of the places. But definitely Zuri's Closet, New York. What's your body count? Y'all getting too damn personal. None of your business, okay? Body count. Grow up. The fuck? Dark or light liquor? Definitely heavy on the dark, but lately, I'm not gonna lie, Casamigos been hitting different. It been hitting different. I guess it like I have to test the light liquor to see if it's gonna have me on go mode or if it's gonna have me thrown up the next day. Cause that's one of the two. That's usually the two things with like liquor for me. Either I want to fight, or I wake up the next day feeling like I just want to die, like throwing up everywhere, world spinning. Dark liquor is definitely top of my list. How's motherhood? Dope. And I'm not trying I'm not saying perfect. I'm just saying dope. Because there's days where I be like, okay, mama need a break. But by the time I drop her off, I'm like, okay, break over. Like, having that little piece of you staring back at you is crazy. Like, and no one will really ever understand it until it's you. Like, I used to think my mother was a creep. Like, look at little me. Little what? But it's the truth. Like, and then especially when you have a baby with someone that you really, really love, it's like the love is like that times a billion. Like, is me and the person that I love all twisted and wrapped up in one. And if you see Zuri, she's like, I may or may not, I don't know. I'm gonna make a collage, put a picture of me, picture of Zuri, and a picture of her father, and y'all will see. She looks so much like the both of us that it kind of starts to make me and him look alike. It's creepy. Inspirations. My mom is my biggest inspiration. Like, watching her and her raising me, it makes me want to wake up every day and be a better mother than the day before. She's Miss Make-A-Way. Like, that's really Miss Make-A-Way. Like, that's my ace. My fears are my biggest inspiration. Like, I had a big fear of even doing this. Like, who won't watch me on YouTube? Like, what I'm making a YouTube for? But I'm conquering that fear. I'm getting in front of this camera and I'm trying it out. My fear of starting a business. Like, who gonna buy from me? And here it is, I got customers in other states. Like, I don't know that many people out of state, but majority of my customers is in Florida, Ohio, New Hampshire, Hawaii, Vegas, like California. Like, it's amazing what you will gain from just facing that fear and taking it head on. Because what's the worst that can happen, you know? Do you want to get married? Of course, hunty. Of course. I want everything life has to offer. I want to be a wife. I want to be a mom. I want to be a businesswoman. I want to be a career woman. I want to have a house. I want to have the 2-car garage with 2 cars in it. I want to watch my baby get off the bus coming from school and put her on it in the morning in her cute uniform. I want to see my son playing basketball or doing whatever it is he's going to be interested in. I want that. I want everything. What is it called? The American Dream. I want it all. Favorite TV show? Sisters. If you don't watch Sisters, let me tell you something, okay? You're not really watching TV. It's no way you about to sit here and tell me you watching TV and you don't watch Sisters on Wednesdays. I'm going through withdrawals right now because this Wednesday passed and it did not come on because I'm waiting for the next season. I feel so lost without my show. Like, I'm about to just go back on BT Plus and watch all of the episodes until they come back on in the fall. My favorite restaurant. Oh my God. Julan. Oh my God. Me and my boyfriend love Julan. We love the vibe. The first time we went there was for Valentine's Day. And it just was everything. I think we went back probably like 2 or 3 times since that. And it was, the food is good, the atmosphere. Like, I love date night vibes. Like, the inside of the restaurant's dark with like candle-lit tables. Like, it's just dope. And then they have like this gritty staircase area with like graffiti all on the walls, so it's like a different kind of touch with the same kind of vibe going on. Like, I loved everything about Julan. The drinks, everything. Do you want more kids? I want one more kid. Not up for debate. And if it's not a boy, I'm gonna cry. Height and weight. I'm little, y'all. I'm 5'4" and I'm 132 pounds. That is the thickest I've ever been, and it's honestly only because of Zuri. What do you do in your spare time? Play with my daughter. I don't really get much spare time, so play with my daughter. Be all up under my man. My spare time goes to them because it's like, you know, you work majority of the day, then you run a business. What else is there to do? You know. Your favorite vacation you've taken? My favorite vacation thus far was the cruise that my mom gifted me a cruise when I graduated college, and my aunt and her son came, and my boyfriend, I ended up, you know, inviting him on the trip as well. We had a ball. Like, I want to go on another cruise. I love everything about cruises. Just like being on that boat and sailing across different waters and going from this part of, like, going from this country. It was dope. Would you ever date a girl? No, not my thing. Have nothing against it, but it's not my thing. Dream guy. I have my dream guy, and I know that sounds really corny because it's like, oh, if you didn't have a boyfriend, would you be saying he's your dream guy? That's the point. Duh. I found my dream guy and I gave him a baby. Be smart, ladies. Ha! Duh. Oh, my leg probably ashy. I don't care. I have my legs crossed. It started hurting. Are you single? Dumb question. Something you regret. I don't really regret things. I could say that anybody I've ever like hurt, I regret that. You know, you never want to hurt people. It's never intentional. But there's nothing like specific that I regret. Siblings. To my mom, I am an only child. Through my dad, I have a little brother that is like my best friend. I love him. We are really the same person. You would think that we have both of the same parents. Like, that just goes to show you that half sibling mess is not a thing. That's my brother. Thoughts on college? I went to college. I like college. I feel like it's a good thing to have under your belt, you know. If you feel like what you want to do with your life, or if you know that what you want to do with your life doesn't require college, don't go. Like, I'm not here to put a gun to nobody's head and say, oh, you should be in college. My specific career field that I chose, I cannot do anything substantial without a degree, so that's why I went ahead and went to college. If literally all I wanted to do was my clothing business, I wouldn't have went to college. I would have gotten a head start into that. And who knows, maybe if I would have just jumped straight into that while I was in college, my business would be probably pretty big by now. But we're not going to focus on that. Collabs with YouTubers. That's jumping the gun a bit. I'm a new YouTuber and no one really knows who I am. I doubt any YouTubers are out there watching me. So I'm not really like thinking about that right now, but that's of course something anyone would want to do once you know get to a certain point. I would say all collabs are not good collabs. I wouldn't collab with just anyone. I've watched enough YouTubers to know. Like, my goal is not to be on these tea pages. That's not where I'm at with it. Collab wise right now for me is like my man, my daughter, my friends, and things that we do. That's as far as I'm going with like collabs right now. If someone that's in my video happens to have a YouTube as well, I guess you could consider that a collab, but it wouldn't be intentional. At least not right now. Pet peeves. Nasty teeth. People who act oblivious to the nasty things that they do and try to play victim. People who can't admit when they're wrong. Dirty sneakers. People who just get really like comfortable, like as far as like life. I don't care how old I get, I'm not getting comfortable. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be one of those people, like, even when I retire, I still have to have something going on. And I think that's another big part of why I wanted my own business. Like, I never just want to be at home or like go to work, go home, and just be content with that. Like, I mean, I'm not looking down on people who do that. That may very well be some people's lives, but for me, for myself, it's a pet peeve. Like, if I feel like that's where my life is going, I get really down on myself, and I have to get up and I have to do something. Like, do you have any more goals you want to achieve in life? Like I said, I want a store for my business. I want to be a homeowner. I want to own 2 cars. Another thing that I would like to do with my degree is open a daycare center. I don't think I would be active in the daycare center, but I want to open a daycare center and a sleepaway camp. Because, as a parent, I'm realizing that, like, there's times where you need someone after 5 o'clock. You need someone after 7 o'clock. Like, you need those things. And I feel like that's also something that I haven't seen done before. At least not something that was like all year round. Like, sleepaway is usually like seasonal, like it's a summer camp kind of thing. Like, no, I want to put something in place. It probably will take a lot of like constitutional stuff to make something like that happen, but I always think about weird stuff like that. Not weird, but like big stuff like that seems so impossible. But this world has proven time and time again that nothing is impossible. What song is stuck in your head at the moment? Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Jocelyn, she gotta chill. That's her problem. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. That's dumb funny. Ideal fun day. My idea of a fun day. I don't know. Just being with people that I know I'm gonna have fun with. Once I'm with people that I know I'm gonna have fun with, anything we do, I'm gonna have fun. Like, I could be here with my boyfriend all day. We play Trouble. We're gonna have mad fun playing Trouble. We're gonna be talking shit to each other the whole time. Zuri gonna be trying to pull pieces off the board. Like, as long as I'm with people that I know I can have fun with, it's gonna be lit. Like, favorite holiday, Christmas. Christmas. I love decorating. I love gifts. I love seeing people's reaction to your gifts. I love seeing the appreciativeness of it all. I love cooking. I love anything that involves family. Christmas and Thanksgiving, but definitely Christmas. Skincare routine. I don't really have a routine. I just have things that I use that I don't break my, like, I don't break. Like, I use Dove soap. I use tea tree exfoliating scrub. I use this aloe gel for my face. I don't wash my face with rags. I use my hands. I prefer loofahs over rags. Yeah, I don't really have like a routine. I've been using the Pure brand. It's a thing on Instagram called the Pure Brand LLC. I've been using their like face soap and like face scrub and face oil, and I like it. Yeah. Before that, I was just using like witch hazel on a cotton ball, scrubbing my face, and then I take the Dove soap and lock in the moisture and just pat my face dry. Vacation do-over. Yo, me and my boyfriend need to do Miami completely over. And honestly, I want me and him to do a story time about Miami because y'all would not believe. I can laugh about it now. We was crying about it then. That shit was not funny. Couples family channel. Would I ever do a couples or family channel? I feel like this is a family channel. My daughter's gonna be on this channel. My man is gonna be on this channel. It's a lifestyle channel, so I don't really think I need to make a separate space for that. Like, they on here. Some videos it may just be me. Some videos it'll be friends. Some videos it may be my cousins. I don't need a separate space for that. This is like really, like, the reason I started this is to like scrapbook things for my daughter. So like when she gets older, she'll have pictures and she can go on YouTube and look at all these videos and see what type of, like, see me in a different light, like see how her mom is, how her dad is, how we interact, how we interacted with her, what kind of baby she was, you know? Because my mom always like tries to get me to remember things, like, oh, you don't remember your party? No. Maybe if you had a video, I would, or at least feel like I was there. Well, I was there, but you get what I'm trying to say. Will you be doing vlogs? I would love to. I did do vlogs we did a mother-daughter retreat, but I don't feel like I did it right. I would like to have a professional camera. Like right now, I'm recording from my phone. I have a camera, but when it comes to like connecting it to my laptop right now, I'm in between laptops. Once I get my Apple laptop back, I'm definitely going to get into the whole vlogging thing because I want, like I said, this is her scrapbook. When we take her places, I want to vlog it. When we take her on her first vacation, I want to vlog it. Like, things like that. So I definitely will be tapping into vlogs once I get the appropriate software and technology. Celebrity crush, Meek Mill. Told y'all. I think. Is it easy to have kids? Okay, this question is weird. I'm gonna assume you mean like, is it easy having a kid? It's not as hard as people make it seem. It's just more so sacrificial. But when you look at your kid, you don't really be caring about the sacrifices you gotta make, like sacrificing nights out, like missing out on parties or certain trips. So it's your kid. That's just me. Favorite color. My favorite color of all time is blue. My favorite color on my skin is yellow. Could you see yourself on TV? No. This is as close to TV as I will ever get. Can't do it. I take everything as a joke. I will be fucking up scripts, laughing. Yeah. Do you consider yourself girly? I mean, I like the standard stuff girls like. I like getting my nails done. I like getting my toes done. I like getting my wax. I like making sure my hair is done. I do feel out of place when my hair is not done. But I'm not, like right now, my nails is not done. Like, I'm going to get my toes done, but like my toes need to be done. I'm not having a heart attack. Like, I don't know. Clothes-wise, I will say in this age and compared to like my teenage years and stuff, I am much more girly. Like, it was bad. I was baggy, wearing my father's shirts. Like, I was a little boy. My mother used to call me a bad dude. She was mad trifling for that. When will you take Zuri on a vacation trip? We want to be able to take Zuri on a trip that she will remember, but we're also getting kind of impatient. So I think next summer we're going to do the whole Disney World thing. So definitely stamp that, summer 2022. Zuri takes Disney World, and I will be vlogging it because by then my technology life should be together. Last question, girl bestie and boy bestie. My girl best friend is my friend Kalitha. I have two girl best friends. My girl best friends are Kalitha and Adele, and my two boy best friends are one of my daughter's godfathers. His name is Rel, and my other best friend, which me and Rel's best friend, his name is Ja. So that's a little bit about me. I was trying not to go over 30 minutes, but yeah, I know you get the ranting when you talk about yourself, you know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe to this video. Please, 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 guys, whenever you comment, throw out more suggestions of videos that you would like to see me do. Videos that I am looking forward to doing, like I said, I'm gonna get some cookbooks. I want to do some cooking videos. I'm gonna be doing videos trying on clothes that I shop for. I'm also going to be doing videos trying on clothes from my own boutique, so that you guys can get a live like feel for the items, the stretch, the quality, and all of those things. I am going to be doing videos on how I package my items, how I ship them out. And I will be doing videos with my daughter and my boyfriend. So anything else you can throw out there. If you want to throw out a prank, hey, if it's sensible and it won't have me in here arguing with my man, throw a prank out there and I'll take it from there. That's it. Until the next video.